I am a man of faith. I am a commercial photographer with a portrait studio here in Hidden Valley Lake, and I hail from New England, from Massachusetts, and I've done a lot of really interesting things in my life. I spent a decade in the military. I was in the first Gulf War, and I spent a decade in law enforcement in the city of Santa Rosa. When I was a police officer, I was injured in the line of duty, a pretty severe injury to my right shoulder. I went through a series of surgeries there that ultimately retired me from law enforcement, but left me able-bodied for the most part. In 2010, I nearly lost my life to renal failure, kidney failure, and spent a year and a half on dialysis, which was very difficult. Had some close calls with that landed me in the hospital on the edge of life a few times. And one of my friends, one of our local highway patrol officers, donated a kidney to me and saved my life in 2012. It's a genetic disorder called adult polycystic kidney disease. It's very common. My siblings have it, my older siblings have it. They've been unaffected by it in terms of their health. But it took my father's life in his 40s, and it nearly took my life in my 40s. In terms of our daily lifestyle, I take a week's worth of medicine, a week's worth of pills, pill box every day to maintain my immunosuppressive routine that helps me keep this kidney in my body. But with that, there are foods that I need to eat: green vegetables, spinach, and romaine lettuce, and a lot of vegetables. It helps that I really like vegetables, so that's a good thing. It's part of our daily diet. We eat a lot of meats too, but we balance it with chicken and fish and red meats also. Planning our diet is part of it. Planning what we're going to get at the grocery store is a big part of it as well. Chronic fatigue is a part of my life. I'm tired all the time. I'm healthy, but I'm tired, or I get tired quickly. So part of the way that I combat that is through attempting to do regular exercise. And for me, I like to do push-ups, so I do push-ups in the mornings. I'll do push-ups midday when I just need to pick me up. I do a lot of walking in my work, so I don't take regular exercise like on a treadmill or something like that. But the fatigue is part of the process for me. First of all, I couldn't have gotten through my health crisis without my faith. That's a big part of who I am and a big part of what I do with my life. My wife is my life, my children, my family are everything to me. That, and I love what I do. I genuinely love what I do for a living, and I find it very restorative to me. So when I bring a family in my studio, or I'm working with a program like Wellville, or the Hero Project here in Lake County, all of those things are reasons for me to start my day. Just keeping perspective is really important. Perspective on what your health can mean to you, whether it's failing and you need to get on top of it, or it's good and you need to stay healthy. Being proactive with your health care, in seeking health care and seeking guidance for your health care, asking the questions and understanding what the responses should be because of the research and the education that you've given yourself for that are essential.